Thank you for joining us for Saluting New Readers. I'm Helen Cope, and you're in our wonderful second grade class at the beautiful campus of Clear Creek School. This is my third year doing Saluting New Readers, and I think that you will agree I have a class of students who are great readers. Thank you.
Hi, my name is CJ, and I'm going to be reading The Bully from the Black Lagoon. There's a new kid in our school. His name is Butch Pounder. He's supposed to be a terrible bully. I haven't seen him yet, but I've heard he's almost as big as Coach Kong. At his old school, he was on the football team. Crunch time, run! Oh no! Get out of my way! Help! I don't feel so good. In fact, he was the football team. He was sent to the principal's office so often that he had his own desk there. Grr, down, boy! They say he was transferred from the state pen and has a record. Rumor has it he beat up every single kid in his old school and twice and ate the teacher's pet. Call 911! Arf! Arf! I don't want to get beaten up even once. I should have stayed home. I can see it now. In art class, they'll take all the crayons. Give them back, you big bully! You can have mine, sir. Here's a red one. In the library, we'll take all the books. Their shelves are empty. I'm telling Mrs. Beamster. In the cafeteria, he'll take our lunch money and eat all the food. Pay up, you bully. Then I'll just get bigger and bigger. Please let us pass. Arf. Hey! At recess, he'll put little kids into orbit by sitting on a seesaw. Then he'll kick us in kickball, sock us in soccer, and use us for bases in baseball. After recess, we'll have to be irritated. Out of my way, twerps! At our school dance, he'll be the punch. Buzz off. Can we have a refill, please? At our school carnival, he'll be the carnivore. Thank you for listening to me read.
Hi, my name is Macy. I'm going to be reading Let's Read About George Washington. George Washington was born in Virginia in 1732. At that time, Virginia was one of the 13 colonies. The colonies belonged to the country of England. Young George grew up on farms and loved to ride horses and catch fish. George had many brothers and sisters. He looked up to his older brother, Lawrence. Lawrence was a soldier. He fought for England. George also wanted to be a soldier one day. George did not go to school. He was taught at home. George practiced his handwriting by copying rules of good manners into a book. At the age 16, George went to live with Lawrence. Their farm was called Mount Vernon. George rode horses and hunted foxes. He danced at parties, practiced his good manners. He had never been happier. At age 17, George had a very important job. He measured land using special tools. The land in America was still new. People needed to know where the rivers, forests, and mountains were. George did his job very well. He loved the land. George grew into a tall, strong man. In 1753, he became a soldier. At that time, England and France were fighting over America. Both of these countries wanted to own this land. George fought bravely for England. In the end, England won. Life as a soldier was very hard. George was happy when it was time to go home. he did not want to go back alone. In 1759, George married Martha Crisp. Thank you for listening to me read.
Hi, my name is Ella, and I'm going to be reading Tiki Tiki Tumbo. Once upon a time, a long, long time ago, it was a custom of all fathers and mothers in China to give their first and honored son great long names. But the second sons were given hardly any name at all. In a small mountain village, there lived a mother who had two little sons. Her second son was called Chang, which meant little or nothing. But her first and honored son was called Tiki Tiki Tumbo, Nessa Rambo, Cherry Richie Peri Pumbo, which meant the most wonderful thing in the whole wide world. Every morning, their mother went to wash in the little stream near her home. The two boys always went chattering along with her. On the bank was an old well. "Don't go near the well," warned the mother, "or you will surely fall in." The boys did not always mind their mother, and one day they were playing beside the well, and when Chang fell in. Tiki Tiki Tumbo, Nessa Rumbo, Cherry Richie Peri Pumbo ran as fast as his little legs could carry him to his mother. "Most honorable mother, Chang has fallen into the well," the water rose. "Little Blossom, I cannot hear you," said the mother. Then Tiki Tiki Tumbo, Nessa Rumbo, Cherry Richie Peri Pumbo raised his voice and cried, "Oh, most honorable one, Chang has fallen into the well." "That troublesome boy," answered the mother. "Run and get the old man with the ladder and fish him out." Then Tiki Tiki Tumbo, Nessa Rumbo, Cherry Richie Peri Pumbo ran as fast as his little legs could carry him and to the old man with the ladder and said, "Thank you for listening to me read."
Beautiful.
Hello, my name is Matt, and I'm going to be reading There Wasn't a Lady Who Swallowed a Bat. There wasn't a lady who swallowed a bat. I don't know why she swallowed a bat. Imagine that. There wasn't a lady who swallowed an owl. My, oh my, she started to howl. She swallowed the owl to shush the bat. I don't know why she swallowed a bat. Imagine that. There was no lady who swallowed a cat. What do you think? Now she's so fat. She swallowed the cat to chase the owl. She swallowed the owl to shush the bat. I don't know why she swallowed a bat. Imagine that. There was no lady who swallowed a ghost. What do you think? She liked it the most. She swallowed the ghost to catch the cat. She swallowed the cat to chase the owl. She swallowed the owl to shush the bat. I don't know why she swallowed a bat. Imagine that. There was a lady who swallowed a goblin, and it made her so dizzy she started to spin. She swallowed the goblin to scare the ghost. She swallowed the ghost to catch the cat. She swallowed the cat to chase the owl. She swallowed the owl to shush the bat. I don't know why she swallowed a bat. Imagine that. There was no lady who swallowed some bones. There were so many she started to groan. He swallowed the bones to rattle the goblin. He swallowed the goblin and scared the ghost. She swallowed the ghost to catch the cat. She swallowed the cat to chase the owl. She swallowed the owl to shush the bat. I don't know why she swallowed a bat. Imagine that. There wasn't a lady who swallowed a wizard to cast a spell so she could yell, "Trick or treat!" Burp. Thank you for listening to me read. Okay.
Hi, my name is Erica, and I'm going to be reading How Joe the Bear and Sam the Mouse Got Together.
Call me Joe.
Call me Sam.
Hi, Sam. Hi, Joe. Where are you going, Sam?
Where are you going, Joe?
I'm looking for a place to live.
I am looking for a place to live, too. Then we can live together.
I like to live in a big house. I like to live in a little house. Then we can't live together. Boo, boo, meow, meow. Do you like to play ball? Yes, I love to play ball. Then we can play ball together. I like to play football. I like to play baseball. Then we can't play ball together. Boo, meow, meow. Do you like to ride a bike? Yes, I love to ride a bike. Then we can ride a bike together. I like to ride slow. I like to ride fast. Then we can't ride a bike together. Do you like music? Yes, I love music. Then we can play music together. I like violin music. I like drum music. I hate drum music. I hate violin music. Then we can't play music together. Goodbye, Sam. Boo-hoo. Goodbye, Joe. Where are you going, Sam? Where are you going, Joe? It is 3 o'clock. I'm going to eat ice cream every day at 3 o'clock. I eat ice cream. I'm going to eat ice cream every day at 3 o'clock. I eat ice cream. What kind of ice cream do you eat, Sam? All kinds of ice cream. What kind of ice cream do you eat, Joe? I eat all kinds of ice cream too. Then we can eat ice cream together. You will live in a big house. I will live in a little house. You will play football, and I will ride slow. I will play baseball, and I will ride fast. You will play violin music, and I will play drum music. But every day at 3 o'clock. Thank you for listening to me read.
Hi, my name is Rain and I'm going to be reading Kittens Are Like That. When kittens are very young, they get their milk from their mother. As kittens grow older, they meow to let you know that they are hungry. Kittens need plenty of meat and milk and fish to grow strong. After every meal, kittens wash themselves very carefully. They lick their fur with their root tongues until they are clean all over. Kittens are like that. A kitten will chase anything that moves, even a wad of crumpled paper. It will play with a ball of yarn until the yarn is in a tangle. Kittens are like that. Best of all, kittens like to play hide and seek. One kitten hides in a brown paper bag. The other clear up the balls on it. When kittens get tired of playing, they plop down wherever they are and take a quick nap. Kittens are like that. Kittens love to sneak up on animals, but sneaking up on a rooster can be a big mistake. If a dog surprises a kitten, the kitten will act very. It will scratch its back. Thank you for listening to me read.
Hi, I'm Sarah and I'm going to be reading Mud. Mud in the puddle. Mud on the shoe. Mud on the socks. Mud on you. Mud on your hands. Mud on your toes. Mud on your cheeks. Mud on your nose. Mud, mud everywhere. Mud on your elbows. Mud in your hair. Mud on your chin. Mud on your ear. Mud over there. Mud over here. Mud in the puddle. Mud in the air. Mud, mud everywhere.
Mud.
Thank you for listening to me.
Thank you for listening to me read. Hello, my name is Helen, and I will be reading Each Peach Pear Plum. Each Peach Pear Plum I spy Tom Thumb. Tom Thumb in the cupboard I spy Mother Hubbard. Mother Hubbard down the cellar I spy Cinderella. Cinderella on the stairs I spy the 3 bears. 3 bears out hunting I spy Baby Bunting. Baby Bunting fast asleep I spy Bo Peep. Bo Peep up the hill I spy Jack and Jill. Jack and Jill in the ditch I spy the Wicked Witch. Wicked Witch over the wood I spy Robin Hood. Robin Hood in his den I spy the bears again. 3 bears still hunting, they spy Baby Bunting. Baby Bunting safe and dry I spy Plum Pie. Plum Pie in the sun I spy everyone. Thank you for listening to me read. Hello, my name is Keegan, and I'm going to be reading History of Hoops Basketball. Dynasty in Chicago, then NBA in the 1990s. Larry, Michael, and Magic. As the 1980s melted in the 1990s, these were the words that NBA executives chanted over and over again. Bird, Johnson, and Jordan and Johnson had restored the NBA and proved it was the 3 Ps. The team to beat, however, was not the Celtics, the Bulls, or the Lakers. It was the Detroit Pistons. In the spring of 1998, the Pistons had dumped the Celtics in the playoff, and in Game 6 of the finals came in 60 seconds of defeating the Lakers for the NBA title. While everyone was in Los Angeles celebrating the league's first back-to-back championship since the 1960s, Detroit fans were licking their chops in anticipation of the upcoming season. And for good reason. Under coach Chuck Daly, the Pistons had assembled one of the most roughest, most talented squads ever. Center Bill Lambert could rebound constantly and hit the perimeter shot, and was recognized for the game's cheap artist on defense. Dennis Rodman, an enormous forward with a nose for trouble, quickly became an amazing offensive rebounder and the league's best one-on-one defender. At the other forward position, Pistons played Mark Argue, the longtime star of the explosive Dallas Mavericks. Argue possessed sick moves, tremendous scoring touch, and a tree-like lower body he used to back opponents into the basket. Also in the mix were bruiser Rick Mahorn and 7-foot shot blocker John Sally. Elijah Thomas ran the show, but his backcourt mates were nearly as important as the team's success as he was. Joe Domers, a high-forced and impetitive constant shooting guard, continued to important points for the perimeter and awesome defense. Thank you for listening to me read.
Hi, my name is Kiki, and I'm going to be reading What Can We Play Today? Melissa opens a word window. Here's what she reads. What can we play today? We can play dress up. Look in the dress up box. What do you see? Can you guess who we'll be? We'll be fighter fighters. That's who. What do fighter fighters do? They put out fires. That's what they do. Get the ladder. Get the hose. Swish. Out the fire goes. For firefighters fight all kinds of fires. Forest fighters, factor fires, boat fire. Look in the box again. What do you see? Can you guess who we'll be? Police officers. That's who. What do police officers do? They help keep us safe wherever we go. Police officers help us know when to stop and when to go. And when someone's in trouble, police officers come on the double. Look in the box again. What do you see? Can you guess who will be? A doctor and a nurse. That's who. What do doctors and nurses do? They take care of sick people. That's what they do. Doctors and nurses help people stay well and happy every day. Family doctor, school nurse, surgeon, eye doctor. Look in the box again. What do you see? Can you guess who we'll be? It's fix-it people. That's what can fix-it people do? They fix things up. They do. They fix a roof, a car, a broken door, a broken pipe under a floor. Repairman, carpenter, plumber. Look in the box again. What do you see? Can you guess who it will be? Mail carriers. That's who. What do mail carriers do? They carry letters, postcards, and pastures too. They carry mail from the post office right to you. Post office, mail truck, mailbox, you. Before we put all these things away, tell us who we'll be today. Thank you for listening to me read.
Hello, my name is Aiden, and I am going to be reading Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Today it snowed for the first time this winter, and school was canceled. We were supposed to have a test in pre-algebra, and I've kind of slacked off ever since I became safety patrol, so I was psyched. I called Valley and told him to come over. Me and him have been talking about building the world's biggest snowman for the past couple of years now. And when I say world's biggest snowman, I'm not kidding. Our goal is to get into the Guinness Book of World Records. Every time we've gotten serious about going for the record, all the snow has melted and we've missed our window of opportunity. So this year I wanted to get started right away. When Riley came over, we started rolling this first snowball to make the base. I figured the base was going to have to be at least 8 feet tall on its own if we wanted to have a shot at breaking the record. But the snowball got real heavy and we had to take a bunch of breaks in between rolls so we could catch our breath. During one of our breaks, Mom came outside to go to the grocery store, but our snowball was blocking her car, so we got a little free labor out of her. After our break, me and Riley pushed that snowball until we couldn't push it any farther. But when we looked behind us, we saw the mess we made. The snowball had gotten so heavy that it tore up all the sod that had just laid down its fall. I was hoping it would snow a few more inches and cover up our tracks, but just like that, it stopped snowing. Our plan to build the world's biggest snowman was starting to fall apart, so I came up with a better idea for a snowball. Every time it snows, the kids from Whaley Street use our hill for sledding, even though this isn't their neighborhood. So tomorrow morning, when the Whaley kids come marching up a hill, me and Riley are going to teach those guys lunch. Thank you for listening to me read.
What do you love?
Reading!
And where do you go to school?
Clear Creek!
And what grade are you in?
Second grade!
And what do you love?
Reading!
Hip hip hooray!
Hip hip hooray!
Hip hip hooray!
Hip hip